So this is chewing in a highly exaggerated way. Exaggerated means too much, too much. So usually when you eat, you chew like this, right? In exaggerated way means like this. So when you do it, your muscles, face muscles, are getting warmer. Now, roll your neck and imagine that you're eye level with the clock. So imagine you have a clock in front of you. So first you can go look at 12, then you can go look at 3, 9, and 9, yes, and 6. So try to pull your neck as much as you can. Don't try to hurt yourself, right? Be careful, but try to make sure that your neck works well. Neck is important for you. You don't want to give a presentation and go like this, right? So sometimes you have to turn your face, to turn to talk to these people, to turn to talk to these people. So if you do this exercise before your speech, it will help you a lot. Now let's take a look at the next one. If you know any other ways to relax and other methods, some people like yoga, right? Some people like yoga. Yoga is a good exercise. It's usually stretching exercise. Let me put this word for you here. Stretch. Stretch means to pull your muscles so they will be stretched all longer. It will help to feel your body better. So if you know any other ways, please use them. They will help you to feel relaxed before you do anything. All right. Now we're getting to something more practical. 7 ways to overcome stage fright when speaking and performing. Now let's take a look at the first one, prayer or meditation. When you pray, that means that you ask God for something, right? So if you believe in God, you can ask God for a good presentation. You can say, God, I know you're there. Please make me give people a good presentation. All right. Or you can meditate. Meditation means you calm yourself down. Maybe you can repeat something many, many times. Try to make your mind clear. Amitofo. Right? Many people use different ways to meditate. Remember I told you about tongue twisters? You can use a tongue twister to meditate. Okay. Now, the next part is concentrate only on what you are doing or saying. Before your speech, you have to think about what you're going to do. All right. How can you do it? Maybe you can find something in the room, maybe a computer, maybe a pen, maybe a bottle of water, anything. Try to concentrate on this and concentrate on this. Don't look at anything else and think, okay, I'm going to talk about English. I'm going to talk about products. So by looking at this thing, you are not getting any pressure from your environment. And when you talk to this thing, it will help you to relax. It will help you to relax. The next question, the next step is ask yourself one single question. All right. What is that question? The question is, what is the audience going to learn from you? What is your main point? What are you going to teach? If you can answer that question before the presentation, your presentation will be more or less successful. If before presentation you still cannot answer that question, well, maybe you're in a small, little, tiny problem or trouble, right? So relax and ask yourself, what are they going to hear from me? What are they going to learn from me? This is a one single question. The next part is get emotional. Emotional means put your emotions higher. Warm up a little bit. try to be emotional during the presentation. People like vegetable people, they're not very interesting. If you speak with one tone all the time, people are going to fall asleep, right? So if you use your hands, if you go from one place to another, people are going to follow you, right? And people are going to attract it. They're going to follow you and pay attention to what you do and what you say. The next part is use humor. Now, we talked about it before. Humor or jokes sometimes can be dangerous, right? If you make a bad joke, people are not going to listen to you, or they will think it's stupid, right? So, my suggestion to you is try to use jokes about yourself. I always do that, and it always works. Well, I live in a foreign country.